Dear friends, it's very strange. Somebody's asking to give you a hand and you all clap like that. And most important of all, I would like to tell the MC that I'm not the chairman of BCCI. I'm the chairman of selection committee of BCCI. Lest my board president should just fire me now. Okay. And it's lovely to be here as the chief guest for this function. And when Professor Dr. Ashok, Vice Chancellor of IGNOU, and his colleague Ghosh requested me to come here, I said it's a great honor. I didn't know I was going to be with a galaxy of big people in this digital learning. And I really didn't know what I was coming for. All I know is a prize distribution function on innovation and education. And when we were just having coffee, Dr. Pillai said, Srikkanth, no, you will have to give a little bit of speech on innovation and education. I said, fine. First of all, Dr. Pillai, Dr. Rajshekharan Pillai, I'm the chairman of the Indian selection committee, right? I select the Indian cricket team today. But there's somebody else who selects me also in his team. And the chairman for the team is one person called Dr. Rajshekharan Pillai, is the Vice Chancellor of IGNOU. Then he has another co-selector called Siko Ghosh. And then probably people like Ramanujams, the Srivatsans and the Lalita Pillais of the world, who have selected me in their team of IGNOU to be partnering along with them for career enhancement program through my small e-learning program called careerstrokes.com. So I would like to thank Dr. Rajshekharan Pillai for selecting me in your team. Very strangely, I am also in the e-learning business. I am probably the debutant in e-learning business when I see a galaxy of big people here. But then I thought, I always believe that innovation is something we should not worry about. And when Dr. Rajshekharan Pillai said that you should talk about innovation, what is innovation, dear friends? I believe the last 2-3 days, we've been only talking about innovation, innovation, innovation. Am I right? Why are you all so quiet? You're all getting bored. If you want, I won't bore you too much, don't worry. The most boring thing after a prize distribution function is the chief guest speaking anyway. So I won't bore you too much. I'm going to talk more on cricket for you. Innovation is something different. Just imagine today, the world loves IPL, 2020 cricket. What is 2020 cricket today? Innovation. What is one-day cricket? Innovation. In the good old days, cricket used to be played from play to finish. 9 days, 10 days. Then test matches were made 5-day matches. It's nothing but innovation. Similarly, when one rain-affected match at Melbourne between Australia and England was washed out, they had only 1 day to go. They all said, let's play a fun game. You play half the day, I play half the day. And that was how one-day cricket was born, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how many of you know. In 1972, it was Ray Illingworth and Ian Chappell who invented one-day cricket. When one-day cricket was born, back to the purists. Hey, ye kya re? Pajama cricket. Day-night cricket nahi ho sakta hai. Typical. And best part is in India, when you innovate, when you say e-learning, when you say digital learning, long distance learning, kya masti karta hai, ye kaisa nahi ho sakta hai. Especially in a country like us, where we are very conservative, we never accept change. Yes or no? Yes. All of you will have to say yes because you're all in the same business. But that's the problem in our country. In fact, both Dr. Rajshekharan Pillai and myself were on another education summit. And I think Rajshekharan Pillai spoke in front of me. He spoke exactly. When somebody wants to innovate, when somebody wants to do things in a different way, first thing we do is pull him down. Hey, nahi ho sakta re. I don't know how many of you have seen me play cricket. My playing days, when I made my debut in 1981, those days, 50-over cricket was not very popular. They said, hey, one-day cricket, purist is only test cricket. First 15 overs, what they call the power play overs, they call it today. The first 15 overs, our captains used to tell me, 15 overs, 3 runs an over, 45 for 1, great score. Okay, but unfortunately or fortunately, my game was only lagawing, hitting over the top. I didn't have anything. So first ball, that is I've been playing right from my school days, right from my engineering days. Dagao, lagao, it hits me, it goes. When I started playing hitting over the top in the 1981 and the 85, people said, ye kya re, hada tede kalta hai, tik picnic kuch nahi re, aise. But then, the whole world is playing like that today. Yes or no? The whole world is playing like that today. Now today what do they want? First 15 overs, 90 for 2 is also okay, but we want 6 runs and over. But we did it 30 years back, they don't agree. That's the whole problem. You see the number of shots being played today. In the good old days, as per purist cricket, a short ball outside the off stump, rising delivery, you had to keep the ball down. That's what the coaches used to say. No, keep the ball down, get over the ball and square cut, so that the ball does not go in the air. And if it goes in the air, the commentator, a very uppish shot. Correct or wrong? Today, anything short also has a tapak over the point for 6, man. Sachin Tendulkar, Virendra Sehwag hit 6 over third man. Now, hitting 6s over third man is a common thing. What is that? Innovation. Do something from the ordinary. Do something from the regular stuff. Because you see the kind of shots they play. They do this, paddle sweep. They do this, reverse sweep. They do this, they say Richard shot. So the same shot, in Tamil we call it Namam, no Thiruman, no? Sri, देखा क्या बोलता है? हिंदी में मेरे को मालूम है क्या है? Tamil में Namam बोलता है. Tilak. It's like a Tilak shot, not tabak. So, dear friends, playing cricket itself has changed. It's attracted ladies from household who don't know ABC of cricket. They watch cricket today. Madam, don't you watch cricket, madam? Yes or no, madam? See, that lady also watches. Lata Pillai Ninga? Your mother watches. Oh, deadly, man. What more do you want? Do you watch, madam? Everybody watches cricket. Cricket is the language that India understands. But this is all innovation. They move outside, hit over the stop. Up. You see bowling, field setting today. You have short fine leg. They have on straight away on lawn. Spinners opening the bowling. All these things one innovation. So why can't we innovate in whatever we want to do with education? Why can't the system accept? And I think that is what all of you are sitting here for. And don't forget, India has got huge population, crores of people in every nook and cranny. It's a huge country, vast country. And the only way you can reach them is distance education. Whether you call it e-learning, whether you call it distance education, whether you call it VSAT, I don't know about technology. Can you believe, ladies and gentlemen, I'm supposed to be a professionally qualified electrical engineer. By the way, I got 75% in my engineering, electrical engineering. Stupid subject which nobody can understand. The only electrical engineering I know is switch bota light dariyo. I don't know how many of you are, there are millions here. That is, switch banao, light aana hoga. Because that is a system of education in this country is horrible. All you have to do is last 10 years question papers, prepare 8 questions, 3 leave in choice, 80% sure. That is how I pass engineering. So the system has to change, man. It has to change. And a guy like Srikkanth, everybody thinks Srikkanth, electrical engineer means brilliant fellow. Then I saw, yeah, very brilliant fellow. But then I started this careerstrokes.com, which we have partnered with IGNOU. It's nothing but career enhancement portal through the medium of language of cricket, because India understands the language of cricket. We teach stress management, leadership management, goal setting, innovation, communication skills through the medium of cricket, of course with all the typical management jargons and philosophies. In fact, I have one more, it's for very strangely, I don't like to call them competitors, we are all complementers. I'm very happy. I have a site called edustrokes.com where I teach mathematics and physics through cricket and sports. Can you believe it? The entire subjects have been covered. Every syllabus has been covered. Mathematics and physics through cricket and sports. At last, my engineering has come to some use, by the way. Best part is, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how to operate a computer. I am in the e-learning business. I don't know how to operate a mobile phone. I am in the mobile VAS business. You all must be wondering, what the hell is he? He doesn't know technology. My dear friends, for innovation, you don't need technology. You just need guts. You need ideas. What is guts? If you want to be an innovator, if you want to be successful in life, first and most important quality you need is be positive in your approach. Boss, this is the only thing I know in science now. Everything around us is energies. How many of you are science students? I'm sure many of you are science students. How many science teachers are here? Am I right? What does science teach you, my dear friend? Tell me, sir. That is all. You're going too deep into the subject now. The basics of science is very simple. Energy can neither be destroyed nor created. It can be converted or transferred. Right? Energy can neither be destroyed nor created. It can be converted or transferred. Simple, this goddamn podium here, it's got potential energy. Light energy. When I speak, it's sound energy. When I move, it's kinetic energy. When the wind blows, it's wind energy. When the water falls, it's hydro energy. That's it. My dear friend, today I can talk to my phone. Hey Vidya, I'm getting delayed, huh? 7:40, you have your dinner. I'll come back to the room at 9 o'clock. How does it all happen? Vibrations and energy. It's all about vibrations and energy. Mobile phone. Otherwise it's magic. 25 years, 30 years, bucks, it would have been magic. But it's all energies. If we know how to convert the energy. You are a, madam, you're pretty looking madam there with a black sari. If you are a bundle of energy, ma'am. Everybody is a bundle of energy. There, Rajshri was very pretty in a white sari. You're in a black sari, she's in a white sari. It's all about energies. You are a bundle of energy. I am a bundle of energy. Dr. Gore is a bundle of energy. Dr. Pillai is a bundle of energy. My friend, everybody is a bundle of energy. But how does it happen? It's all how do you convert the energies. That's it. Be positive in your approach. Everything will happen. Forget about technology. Somebody came and told me, hey, what is this chica? You're getting the e-learning business, huh? No, macha. In India, e-learning success has never been successful, da. Nobody's made money in e-learning, da. I said, to hell with it, I don't care. He said, there are giants, man. Educom, Everom, NIIT, EduRite, blah, blah. I said, I don't care. It's okay, it doesn't matter. Yes, competition is bound to be there. I don't mind being a debutant. I try my best. I'm playing it out of passion. It's not of arrogance, my dear friends, please. It's out of passion. What I do is out of passion. I like something different. I played cricket in a different way. I studied engineering in a different way. I like to do something in a different way. Now, whether it succeeds or not, it's result-oriented. Forget about it. Just try. That is innovation. For that only you need guts. Simple as it. Positive energy. I'll talk about positive energy, my dear friends. You all saw the latest IPL, right? Latest IPL. When Chris Gayle takes a stance, the bowlers must be shaking in the pants or not? Yes or no? Now what is the bowler's attitude there? Why is Chris Gayle able to hit sixes and fours? It will have you all analyzed. The bowler's attitude, the mindset. So what do you think is the bowler's mindset, sir? Sorry? What is the mindset you think? No, I wish you could do that. His attitude is, if he doesn't hit me for a 4 or 6, I'm happy here. How does the opposition, what do they plan? If you see the IPL, what happened? The opposition are planning how to plug his 6s and 4s. Yes or no? They are only saying, let us give a single to Chris Gayle. Okay, they see his range of shots are from deep covers to long on. So they plug those things. They thought they are the shots where he hits 6s and 4s. Let me put a deep fielder there so that he won't loft there. So he let him take a single and go off that side. So the bowler already is gone, 50% gone when Chris Gayle is taking stance. As somebody said here, his mindset is negative. So Chris Gayle has won half the battle just by taking his stance. So when the bowler comes and bowls, he's not trying to get him out. He's trying to say, no 4, no 6, no 4, no 6, no 4, no 6, laddu half volley he'll give. Or short ball also from Lagao, Chris Gayle, 4s and 6s. Whereas, you take a Virendra Sehwag now. You all saw that Kochi was a Delhi Daredevils match, right? There was a match where the ball was literally rolling along the ground right through, correct? The Delhi guys were getting out for 0, 1, 2. I remember poor fellow Naman Oja, if this is the ground, he had the bat here. The gap was exactly only between the bat and the ground. The ball went through the bat and the ground and got it bowled. LBW. It was LBW bowled, LBW bowled. Scores 0, 1, 2, 3, pin codes. Delhi 1, Delhi 2, Delhi 3. Now, there was another guy on the other end who was hitting sixes and fours at will. Same wicket, same bowling, same batting condition. He was hitting sixes at will. Virendra Sehwag. How was he able to do that? Why? There were international cricketers in the same Delhi Daredevils team, who were from Australia, South Africa, everywhere. How is it that one man, others are all getting out for 0, 1, 2, 3, rolling, bowling, everything, and other guy hit sixes and fours? How? Simple approach. Virendra Sehwag does not bother about wicket conditions. Virendra Sehwag does not bother about bowler. Virendra Sehwag only wants to lagao the ball. His attitude in cricket is, chalo dalo mein lagao. And that is why Virendra, boss, you all talk about technique, no? You all talk about technique, right? Most technically perfect people, Sachin Tendulkar, Rahul Dravid, Lakshman. But any of these fellows are a triple century? Anybody's got a triple century? Who's got a triple century in Indian cricket? Only Sehwag. How many triple centuries? 2 triple centuries with run a ball. His second triple century was 300 of 297 balls. It's more than one day cricket strike rate. How is it that that man able to do? Remember a few years back, they said that Ajanta Mendes, magic bowler. Remember Sri Lanka? They said, hey, magic bowler, carom bowler, he doesn't know whether he bowl off spin, leg cutter. And here is everybody, Tendulkar, Dravid, everybody getting out, caught the forward shot like bowl, everything. But again, the other end, one man hitting the same Ajanta Mendes of sixes and fours and remained 120 not out. Virendra Sehwag. How? Approach. So dear friends, if you want to be successful, if you want to be an innovator, if you want to be successful, just be positive in your approach. Dil se karo. And then do it out of passion. Whatever you do, create out of passion. If Sachin Tendulkar is still playing today, he made his debut in 1989. Incidentally, one of the few records in my life is that Sachin Tendulkar made his debut under my captaincy. That's one thing I have to tell my grandsons some stories. Because the grandsons will ask you, grandpa, dada, aap kya kiya cricket mein? Hey, ye Tendulkar malum hai na? Wo mera captaincy pe debut kiya re. I shall say that. Now, the point is, how is it that Tendulkar made his debut in 1989 and is still playing today? How? And succeeding, not just playing, performing. How? Passion. You say Shane Warne, this IPL, 41 years old, gave up cricket 3-4 years back. He plays cricket probably 2 months just before IPL. That man comes, he got on altu-faltu cricketers with him, chota-mota cricketers, and he wins the first IPL. Because these two guys are actively involved passionately with the young, just as though you're a debutant, youngster, getting involved fully in the game, both passion, like Tendulkar and Shane Warne. And that is why he won the first IPL with unknown cricketers. And this IPL, he almost get a scare for everybody. How? Passion. Always remember, I remember the Rod Stewart song. Somebody somewhere, passion. Middle of the night, passion. Looking very dangerous, passion. That's it. So, always remember the word passion when you want to do. When you're passionate about something, you'll be successful. Madam, you make curries, sambar, rasam and all at home. The same sambar masala you can put, correct? You can see you can go to a supermarket, they'll say making sambar, making paneer butter masala. You go to they will say you put 1 tumbler of hot water, you put 2 tablespoons of masala, you put badshah masala, you put 1 masala of that. Then they will say you put itna paneer, itna cut karo, itna piece dalo. But do you think you will get the taste? You will not. Then I can also become a cook like you, madam? I cannot. How does the taste come in the sambar or the rasam or the curry? It's because the cook gives life to it. How? When the cook cooks, whether she or he, she has to cook with passion. And unless you cook with passion, the taste will not come. Yes or no, madam? That is what life itself is, madam. You give your life because the passion comes from a consciousness. And the consciousness going to a little bit of a spiritual angle, because I'm a religious and a slightly spiritual minded person. The consciousness is the seat of God. And that consciousness is connected to the supercomputer called God. If you do something consciously, you're actually doing along with God. And when you do something along with the help of God, nothing can go wrong. That is the philosophy of life. And the last point I want to make is on decision making. I'll just keep it very crisp and short. All of us talk about, I don't know how many people of the MBAs here. I had like last time, I remember the IMT, Bibek was here. I think his representative came and took the award today. Yes, they all call this Deming theory. Somebody, I said, who the goddamn is Deming? He said, some great man in data. Then he said, the problem with us Indians is, we create something, nobody will buy it. Then they'll say, Dale Carnegie, $75,000, you'll go buy. They'll say, bulletproof manager, 1 lakh, we'll go buy. Whereas we say, career strokes doctor, kya re, kuch nahi re. The point is, what I'm trying to say is, all this data, or I call it the Dabba theories in computer. You'll say projections. If we do this, we will make that much. If we do that, we will make that much. India has got so much of population. So many internet is coming up. The rural areas, internet are coming up. This is the market, blah, blah, blah. This is all I call Dabba theory. This is not all practical theory. I am also a chairman of selectors. I also have data in the back of the mind. I also know, okay, this guy's got so many runs, he's failed in so many matches, but there is something called beyond data, beyond theories. And that decision has to come from your heart. Never use your mind to take anything. Your mind is a monkey, it jumps. Your heart can give you only one answer. When you are in doubt, listen to your heart. Think through your heart. Your heart will give you only one answer. And that answer it'll be irrational. But that will be the perfect answer. Because you go back to the same theory of consciousness. Your heart is the seed of the consciousness. The same consciousness is connected to a supercomputer called God. So dear friends, when you want to innovate, just do it positive. Just be positive. Just do it with passion. And take decisions without worries. And most important of all, my dear friends, we all live only once. Let's enjoy life. Okay. That's why you won't believe in the positive energy aspect. When you go to certain houses, the house must be plush, rich, furniture, very well done. But you will know there will be some kind of negative aspect. We'll say, in Tamil they say Lakshmi Karam. In Hindi I don't know what to say. That atmosphere won't be great. It'll be great. But there are some houses, poor houses. But the lady will be smiling, bubbling with energy. When you go to the house itself, you feel that warmth, correct? That is again energies, positive energies. So do it with positive energy. Do it with passion. And think through your heart. You can abase. Otherwise, I'm being honest with you. I don't know. I'm absolutely startup when I compare to all the giants sitting in front of me in my e-learning business of edustrokes.com, which is into science and maths through cricket and sports. Careerstrokes.com, for which only we've tied up with IGNOU to take it to the 40 lakh students of IGNOU and hopefully enhance their career to become successful life. But if I had to keep thinking about this Dabba theory, hey, there are my competitors, they are already into this, they are there, I'm gone. Decide, dil se karo, enjoy karo. Life will live only once, enjoy karo. Good luck and God be with you.